Good morning, everybody. This is Todd with the Forex Nitty Gritty Insiders daily video. Hope you're having a great day today. We saw the markets be pretty choppy yesterday, and we've kind of seen that until up until this morning. You know, it's been pretty tough to get a lot of real deliberate movements on things. We're going to take a look here in just a moment at the 1 hour charts. Gold today down a little bit. Oils down slightly, although higher than what they have been. Our pre-market and futures information for the stock markets are up slightly. So not expecting a big move either to the up or to the downside. As far as economic reports that came out, the GDP for the U.S. came out as forecasted at 1.7%. We have pending home sales coming out in about an hour. The beige book is going to come out, and this is one that we want to pay a little bit of attention to. This is a book that the FOMC uses to help them with interest rate decisions and how they're going to move forward. It's usually not a huge release, and they have a green book and a blue book also in addition to the beige book. So keep that in mind. Remember that not a lot as far as economic news coming out until the end of the week, where we really have the Jackson Hole Symposium that's scheduled, and so that'll be probably where we'll see more possible movements. Now, wanted to spend a few minutes here looking at the hourly charts and just point out a couple of key things that are happening on those, and you can look at those and see if they can incorporate into what you're doing. We do have some longer term resistance up above here. We have been, and if I zoom in on this a little bit, we have been trending up nicely, but you can see that over the past, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18 hours. We've really kind of been in this sideways movement here. So, and we've seen a little bit more volatility over the past 6 hours, but pretty tough to find something that's really meeting our criteria here for the simple trading method. So on the euro dollar, we want to see this break out a little bit or pull back a little bit more in order to really have a good setup for us. Here is the Aussie dollar, and this is the same type of a thing where we are consolidating, but we had a nice strong move to the upside here. In fact, this move, just this candle here was a 35 pip candle, so nice strong move to the upside. Maybe breaking out, we may see this start to roll again to the upside. We'll have to keep an eye on that. And again, the trend may be getting ready to change on there, so we're going to be looking for an opportunity to take a trade using the simple trading method. Pound dollar starting to move up. We had a nice pullback here, and this is kind of what we like to see, where it pulls back to some type of a support area, and then we get the ability to get in as it begins to move above the HH3 here. So that's an example of what we'd be looking for, but so far we haven't seen anything that looks like it's pulling back nicely for us. US Japanese yen, very flat, had a big drop here, and then just has really been moving sideways. So we want to trade those things that are in the best trends, and these ones here, USCAD, US Swiss franc, USCAD, a little bit of a drop here. This could have been, although we probably missed it at this point, you'd have had an entry back in here. So remember, as we're looking at identifying potential opportunities to trade, whether it's an hourly chart or a minute chart or whatever, we need to take into consideration those that are deliberately trading in an uptrend or a downtrend, that are pulling back to support or resistance, and then looking for opportunities to trade those when it moves above the highest high or the lowest low of the last 3. So right now in the USCAD, there's nothing, as we've really seen on everything, even the euro dollar, which is not much of a trend right now. So sometimes exercising a little bit of patience, waiting for that deliberate movement to come into place is what we want to do. And so certainly right now we're going to keep an eye on things to see if they don't settle down for us. So if you have questions about that or anything else, feel free to let me know. If not, have a great rest of the day trading, and we'll be back tomorrow to take a look at how the markets continue to move throughout the day. Till then, have a great rest of the trading session, and we'll talk to you soon.